YouTube. In this video I will show you that my impression of this Apple Watch. I know it's kind of late to make this video because the watch is already announced like half a year, and I just making video like right now, yeah. But still, I'm gonna review about this thing. Well, this is not an individual product that Apple had made. This is maybe a major accessory, maybe you can call it. That's it cannot fully individually running. Yeah, so you can see this is Apple Watch Sport 38mm with a sport band. It's a white. Now there's one issue that about the white band is that the white band is so easily get dirty. Yeah, it's so easy. I've washed it like 4 times without hand soap, and I just wash it like with water, and it's still not clean. Here some of you guys may ask me that the function of this watch. Well, in America, maybe you guys have Apple Pay or some special wireless function, but well, here this is I'm in one of the Southeast Asia that I'm not mentioning where is it. But there is no Apple Pay in here, no NFC transactions, or maybe even like the NFC whatever it is. But this one is still this thing is still running very good. After my 2 weeks usage, I have figured out some of the features that why this watch is not a perfect product. Okay, so about the battery life, some of you guys may be the mainly concern about the battery. For example, that in one day my usage of this watch is maybe mainly standby mode. Well, maybe a few notification from the instant chat, but it's still going well. It still can run a 1.5 day. You're still doing good. And also the second day after the second day from 40% to 10% was 8:30 in the morning until 3 p.m. with some iPhone music remote activities, which is control the music playlist from here to my phone. This watch have most important wireless function is Bluetooth, which is can remote the app from here. As you can see, like I got Viber, Instagram, Line, BBM Messenger, Google Map, and some others. But one main issue is that the Bluetooth is very slow. I'm serious. Sometimes it can take like 1 minute and it's still stuck in the loading screen. That's one thing that I'm really disappointed with this watch. And with the instant chat messenger, there is no message established from this watch. For example, I click on Line. Oh, sorry, I forgot. The watch is offline because the one that recording this video is my iPhone. Then I had to shut it off. Sorry about that. And the heart rate sensor is not really accuracy. Maybe some of you got more accuracy than me, but my experience is that the heart rate sensor can be jump from 80 until 100 like in 1 second, and I don't know what happened is that and the startup time is too long. I calculated it like twice. It take like to like around 2 minutes to start it up, like once each time, 2 minutes. Sometimes that the chat loading was error. Well, because some notification from this chat messenger that come from iPhone, and I had to click it. I was trying to reply in this watch, but this watch is just loading too slow. Sometimes it be just still stuck in the loading screen. And the Siri got delayed. I'm not saying that clicking on that, but what I was saying was when you raise it up and say, "Hey Siri," and it got delayed. I said it twice. That makes me like so weird to the people around me, you know. And that this is a watch, right? And there must be some watch face for it, but the watch face wasn't able to customize it, even though there's some few good looking watches from Apple themselves, but still it is still not fully customizable. Yeah, I got some of my pictures with the watch face, but I never use it. Yeah, and power reserve watch face is unable to customize. And with the power reserve mode, that when my watch is really low, but like below 10% of battery life, sometimes I turn on the reserve mode, but the watch face is wasn't able to like change the style. It only did like it can only like display in the digital style, like for example at 12 p.m. it only can say 12 and 00. That's one thing that I really don't like, the reserve mode. And about again the battery, that while this watch is connect to my iPhone, guess what, the one that the battery draining so fast, well, however, it is not the watch, but it's a phone. I don't know why, maybe because of mostly the application was loading from the iPhone and transported, sorry, trans, I mean, sending to this watch. And sometimes the waking up screen was delayed, but in this video I wasn't able to show you about this. But sometimes it got delayed. And some apps that loading is very slow and sometimes even fail. I mean, stuck in the loading screen. And the one thing that the calendar app that can only show in one day. That's one thing that is very bad for the one who want to look around the whole month. But wherever I tap, it can only show like 16, which is today. Wherever I tap, like you see that. Wherever I tap, so it's kind of disappointing. Well, yeah, there's some. That's my impression of after my 2 weeks usage of this watch. Well, yeah, as always, thank you you guys for watching it. I know my English is not really good, I mean the accents or maybe the vocabulary, but still, thank you guys for clicking in and support my video.